What is up, people? Shoquafina here, coming at you with our team builder video for week 4 of season 1 of the GPL. I'm your coach of the Lake Huron Lanturns, and we are prepping for Zephyr XC and the Rome Braviary. And oh my god, does he have some threats, guys. I'm so afraid of this team. He's got Mew, Salamence, Porygon 2, Jellicent, Cradily, Persian, Mega Scizor, Jolteon, Magmortar, Mismagius, and Terrakion. Whoever let this man get Mew, Mence, P2, Terrakion, Mega Scizor, and Jolteon needs to be like... They need to not come back to this league, because that's a lot of power. Mismagius plus Terrakion is absolutely scary. Mew, Mence is just so good. Look at this Dragon Fairy Steel Core, though, guys. Well, there's no really fairy there. So look at this Dragon Steel Core. Mence Mega Scizor is a very good core to have. Mew, defensive Mew, absolutely just shuts down my team. I can't do much to it. So we're going to see how this one plays out. I'm actually very scared about this match, but let's just jump right into this thing. I have my Mega Altaria here. This thing's going to be attack invested, physical attack. We're running Return, Earthquake, Fire Blast, and Roost. Fire Blast obviously there for the Mega Scizor. Return is there for pretty much everything else, and Earthquake is just there for general coverage. We're running max attack, 216 speed, just enough to outspeed Jolly Mega Scizor, because I really don't want to take an Iron Head from that thing. I don't want to take, you know, too much damage from Mega Scizor at all. So we're just running enough speed just to outspeed it. Jolly Nature, or Naive Nature, excuse me, so negative special defense. I didn't want to take any negative special attack because I want Fire Blast to hit as hard as it possibly can on the Mega Scizor and knock it out, even if it has some special defense investment. So that's our Puff Daddy there. Next we're bringing Heatran, GPL's Reckoning. This thing took me a while to think about. Lava Plume, Flash Cannon, Dark Pulse, and Stealth Rock. Lava Plume is there because it has a 30% chance to burn, and it also OHKOs Mega Scizor, so I didn't have to go for Fire Blast on this as well. Lava Plume does the trick. 100% accurate. I don't need to worry about missing. Also the same chances of burning as Scald, so that's really good for me. I can maybe if I catch the Terrakion on a switch in with a Lava Plume, I can get the burn. Flash Cannon also, I think, has a chance to OHKO the Terrakion after rocks, so that's a thing. Dark Pulse is there for the Mew, just pretty much just the Mew, and for the Jellicent. If it wants to switch in, it takes a little bit more from Dark Pulse than anything else, and then just Stealth Rock, just because it's Stealth Rock. We're running the Chople Berry there. The play with that is if he switches in Terrakion on me, I get the Lava Plume off to get some damage. I take the close combat with the Chople Berry, and then Flash Cannon knocks it out. I was thinking about running Focus Sash on this, but I really don't want to have to switch on Stealth Rocks. I don't have a way to remove Stealth Rocks this week, and I already have a Focus Sash user. So I'm just going with Chople Berry. If it goes for EQ, then, you know, good play. But I think the close combat, I have no idea. I'm just hoping it goes for close combat, not Earthquake, basically. That way I can eat it up and then just go for Flash Cannon and knock it out. We're running max special attack, just enough speed to outspeed Jolly Mega Scizor again. That way we can hit with a Lava Plume and not have it U-turn out on us. Timid with the rest in HP, just to eat a bit of hits better. I mean, it's only 16, so it's not really going to do too much for me, but it's there. Next, we're running our Focus Sash user. That is our PD. We're running the same exact thing we ran last week, guys. Protect, Sword Dance, Baton Pass, and Mega Horn. I can set up on... I can set up on P2. I know that much, which is probably going to be my play, is to set up on P2. I can set up on the Mew, depending on what kind of Mew it is. If he brings Cradily, I can set up on the Cradily. I might even be able to set up on Mega Scizor, but I won't be able to do much to it with our Mega Horn, so I'll have to Baton Pass out to something else. But if given the right situation, I know this can really do some work. I do outspeed everything on his team after a speed boost, barring any kind of like crazy Scarfer like Terrakion or Jolteon. I think they would still outspeed me, but that's fine because I don't want to be in on those things anyway. So the play here is to set up this and Baton Pass either the Puff Daddy or Kecleon here. Now I'm bringing Top Keck. I want this thing to get a kill. I want it to get a kill so bad. Oh my god, guys. We're running Life Orb, Max Attack Adamant, enough speed to outspeed Porygon 2, so we can hit it with a knockoff. And then we're running 88 HP and just a little bit of special defense. We're only running 88 HP just so it can be odd. I don't want to put that other 4 into there. This way it gives me more Stealth Rock switch-ins, but I guess it doesn't matter since we're running Life Orb anyway. But oh well. Running Ice Punch for the Ments, Fire Punch for the Mega Scizor, Knockoff for everything else, and then Sucker Punch for priority. Knockoff's gonna be so good this game. It hits Jellicent for super effective damage. It'll knock off the Eviolite on the Porygon 2. Really the only thing that wants to take a knockoff on his team is his Mega Scizor. It hits the Mew super effectively. I can get rid of a potential Scarf on the Ments if we Scarf Moxie. It hits its Magius super effectively. I can get rid of the Jolteon's Life Orb, E-Belt or Specs, whatever it wants to bring. I can get rid of the Life Orb or Scarf on the Terrakion. Knockoff is so good in this matchup. Zeph is just so weak to it. I was thinking about running dual knockoff users, but nothing else here learns knockoff, and I didn't want to bring Hitmonlee because I felt like I had kind of a bad matchup this week, so that's the reason there. Sucker Punch again, just for, you know, priority reasons. Hit something really hard before I go out. And next we have our H2Olga. Kind of a funky set this week here for this as well. Scald, Ice Beam, Wish, and Toxic. Scald, obviously we're going to be fishing for burns. If we can get a burn on the Mega Scizor or the Salamence, that's going to be great. Or even the Terrakion hits super effectively. If we can also get a burn on that, that'd be awesome. Ice Beam is there with our current EV setup, which is max HP, 40 in special attack, and the rest in special defense with Calm Nature. That 40 in special attack, make sure we 2-hit KO the Ments with Ice Beam, no matter the set. Doesn't matter what set it is. Especially after Stealth Rock. Even if he's max special defense, max HP, Calm Nature, after Stealth Rock's Ice Beam, still 2-hit KOs. So that's going to be pretty clutch, because I fully expect Ments to come. 1,000,000%. The only mon that I have that really wants to deal with Salamence is my Puff Daddy, but Salamence outspeeds and just can Iron Tail me to death. So I really need to prep for the Ments. We have Wish here, just because what's Vaporeon without Wish? And we have Toxic to hit everything except for the Mega Scizor. It's really there for the Porygon 2. It's there for the Jellicent, because Jellicent actually gives me a bit of problems because it just completely walls me. So Toxic's there to wear that thing down a bit. I can Toxic Wish stall it, even though it gets recovery. So whatever. But yeah, just as walls need to get Toxic because I'm really afraid of those things being able to just wall out of my team. Next we have Crabapple. We're running fully physically defensive, 252 HP, 252 defense, Impish, 4 in attack, and Rocky Helmet bulletproof here. Leech Seed, Spiky Shield, Stone Edge, and Woodhammer. Leech Seed, Spiky Shield, pretty obvious. I can take a hit with the Rocky Helmet, deal some damage back with that, and Spiky Shield next turn, deal more damage to that, get my Leech Seed recovery, and just start really wearing things down. Especially the Mega Scizor and the Salamence. Unless he has like Ice Fang or something, I don't know. Stone Edge is there for the Ments, and that's really about it. Magmortar as well, excuse me. So for the Ments and the Magmortar, everything else Woodhammer pretty much just obliterates, except for the Mega Scizor. I do wall the Mega Scizor pretty well, especially with my Rocky Helmet and Spiky Shield combo. I can Leech Seed it and do some damage that way. It would just take me a long time to wear it down, as opposed to just bopping it with a Woodhammer. But this set is very, very good this week. This is a toss-up between this and Hitmonlee. I just felt like this dealt with his team a bit better than Hitmonlee did, because I have that extra bulk and I have the potential to stall things if I need to. So that's going to be the team this week, guys. If you're excited for this team builder, and if you're excited for this battle coming out, make sure you leave a like down below, subscribe so you're notified when that battle comes out. Hopefully we can pull off this win and get to 500 in the GPL. We started out 0-2, we're 1-2 right now. If we can get to 2-2, I'd be so excited. Let's get this win streak rolling, guys. Let's get to the playoffs. Let's go Lanturns. My name is Shoquafina, and I'm out.